We've been asked to evaluate this function, and they've given us two different things that they want to evaluate it for. So we're going to use substitution method in order to evaluate our function. So the first one they've given us is f of negative 4. And if we think about this, f of x is our function notation. So if they put something in the parentheses, they're giving us the x value. So all that really means is they want our x to equal negative 4. So we're going to substitute in negative 4 for our x. Biggest thing to do when you're substituting is use parentheses. So we've got f of x equals negative 5, but instead of an x, we're going to substitute in our negative 4. So I'm going to use my parentheses so that I don't screw up my negatives. And then I'm going to write the rest of my equation, minus 21. And now I'm just going to solve it. So negative 5 times negative 4 is positive 20 minus 21. And that's what our function's going to equal. So f of x equals 20 minus 21 is negative 1. So we know that f of negative 4, when our x value is negative 4, our answer is negative 1, which is really our y value is negative 1. Now, the other way they've asked us to write this, or to evaluate it, is to evaluate when f of x equals negative 6. So f of x, when they don't put a value in there, that's just talking about our y. So our y value needs to equal negative 6. So I'm going to substitute again. This time, instead of f of x, I'm going to put in the value they gave me, negative 6, equals negative 5x minus 21. So this time I'm solving for x. So when I circle my x, because that's what I'm solving for, I've got to get him alone on that side of the line. So the inverse of minus 21, or negative 21, is plus 21 on both sides. My 21's cancel out. I have negative 5x. And on this side, 21 plus negative 6 is 15. And then finally, I'm trying to get my x by itself. X is being multiplied by negative 5. So I'm going to divide by negative 5. And I end up with x equals negative 3. So my x value is negative 3 when my function equals negative 6.